Hey, good morning. It's going to be kind of an interesting morning today. Myself, Denise, and members of management, including, I believe, Sophia and Matt and some of the MODs, are going to be what we're calling a safety stand down. We're going to be walking the ramp, handing out water and cooling down things, and just talking about nothing but safety. We're not going to do anything punitive, of course, because we don't do that. I just want to make sure that you're being safe, and I know that the management team here is 100% bought into that idea, that we need to maintain safe habits and ensure that we are being safe. We had another kind of interesting incident the other day. I believe this happened on Wednesday. We had an airplane that was pushed, or at least the push was started, with the nose gear chocks still attached. Now, I made a video about this not too long ago where there was apparently some sort of a distraction that the back chock didn't get pulled off of the nose gear. Well, in this case, none of the chocks got pulled off the nose gear. And in the course of the way things happened, the push was commenced prior to the chocks being pulled. Now, what we did learn from this is that the crew chief who was going to push the airplane was having his attention divided by the actions of pushing the airplane and was closing out his flight on his scanner. Now, I talked about that a couple of weeks ago, where I've seen crew chiefs closing out their scanner, going from scanner to steering wheel to scanner to steering wheel, and doing both things at the same time. So we've talked about this quite a bit, about if you're a crew chief and you don't have time to either close out the flight and push the airplane, don't divide your attention. Delegate the responsibilities of pushing that airplane out to somebody who's capable of doing that. And as time goes on, obviously, we are getting more and more people who are competent in pushing airplanes when crew chiefs don't have to. So furthermore, we've discovered that there is a component in real time that will allow us to identify people that are push qualified. And Matt Ho told me yesterday that he wants that to be able to be pushed out on rovers so that the crew chiefs can see who on their team is competent and capable and trained to push airplanes in case one of these situations arises where they need to close out an airplane, they need to close out a flight, and they just don't have enough time to do it. So that's kind of an interesting development that we'll be working on moving forward, and hopefully I get some better news on that. In the meantime, stay safe today. We'll see you out on the ramp, and it's going to be hot today, going to be hot this weekend. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and any questions, comments down in the comments section, or get me on the hotline. Denise and I will see you on the ramp. Have a good day.